Buy all your Willys and Jeep restoration parts at JeepsterMan.com, because we're not just Jeepsters anymore.
Hi, I'm Kyle Vasco. This is my son CJ Vasco, and this is our CJ Fire Jeep. It's kind of unique because it's a 1945, one of the first civilian model Jeeps. It's a prototype fire department Jeep from Berkey, Ohio, which is about 10 or 15 miles outside of Toledo. The trip here today is the farthest this thing's ever been from the factory because it's lived at the fire department its whole life. We acquired the Jeep about a year ago when the township was forced to sell. We bought it at a silent auction. It's really unique because it's the early model Jeep. This has the unique features, and then just the fire department aspect also makes it pretty unique. Runs really well, has extremely low miles, always stored inside at the fire station. And just historically, it just has a lot of just cool and interesting stuff going on with it. So it's untouched, owned and operated by firefighters its whole life at the fire station. We bought it to keep it local. We bought it to keep it local and display it at shows so people can see and enjoy it. So this is our fire Jeep, Berkey, Ohio. If you Google that, you can find a ton more information. If you just Google Berkey Fire Jeep, there's information on the CJ3B website and many others, so feel free to do more research on the Jeep. It's got all the full equipment. My grandpa worked at the factory, so he actually built something on this Jeep. My wife's uncle was actually a firefighter on the fire department, so he used the Jeep. In the 1950s, with the nuclear bomb threat and everything, this was part of like a civil defense vehicle, and it still has the working civil defense radio on it. So just a lot of cool history throughout the years, and like I said, unchanged and just well maintained its whole life. Under the hood, like I said, completely unrestored and untouched and just maintained, so
That's really cool. Maybe you can see that.
the Jeep is a 45, so I was told that the last of the World War II Jeeps were kind of going through the line, and on the other line was the new civilian Jeeps, so the end of the World War II stuff was going on one line and this was on the other side. So the fire department used this Jeep all the way to like 2 years ago. They were still putting out brush fires and field fires, so this was primary apparatus, you know, frontline equipment. So just pretty cool, and just check it out on the internet if you feel free to. Hopefully everybody enjoys it.
Thanks. It's awesome. To get a free copy of the Willys and Jeep Restoration Parts catalog from the JeepsterMan, go to www.thejeepsterman.com and order your free copy today.